Taurus, welcome to Majestic Notion. Welcome back, guys. Today I will be doing a reading about love, romance. What's the situation between your connection, whether you're with someone or there's someone in your energy coming towards you. We're going to we're going to see what the passionate side of that connection is, what brings you two close together, and what kind of connection this is. So this is about the love and the chemistry between you guys. So this will be a little bit spicy. Okay, so for those of you who do not like to talk about sex or you're offended by it, I would definitely click off. If you're not 18 and up, this is adult content. This is not for you, so please click off. I will be using the Sexual Magic Tarot, and that does have nude photos. Okay, so explicit images are in there. So if you have any kiddos next to you, I would definitely send them into the next room or watch this later on tonight. Okay, and we're gonna jump right in. Okay, Taurus, this is for you, but you can also have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Jupiter. Okay, not everyone will resonate, so please watch for entertainment purposes. If anything else, okay, you can resonate with part of it, all of it, some of it. Take what does, and what doesn't, throw it out. But please, by no means, do not make it fit. Okay, we're going to focus on the masculine energies on this side, the feminine energies over here on this side, and the mutual energies between you. Okay, and you can flip it how it resonates, because we both embody masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so if I say man when I'm talking about the masculine, flip it how it resonates for you. Okay, we're creatures of habits, and it just makes it easier for me to speak in that way. Okay, so let's jump in, Taurus, and see what is going on with your connection, your most desired connection. Let's see. Two more shuffles, my guys. I've already called my divine team, my spirit team, and they surround me at this time. Wait, I needed one more shuffle. So let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. Let's have some fun, shall we? Life is a lot spicier with a little more fun. There you go. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Ooh. So right away, we're talking about a spiritual connection. Very passionate embrace in this card already. Let's see what your mutual energies look like. You deserve love. You are lovable. With the bow and arrow going towards the feminine energy. So this is good. This is mutual though. Okay, so you're both lovable and deserve each other is what I see here. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so the feminine could be trusting in faith, or this is what she needs to trust in divine timing as well, right? If you look at this card, the masculine, he's like, he looks stumped. Like, I need to do something, but I cannot, like, stare away. I can't look away. Very, she has the red string of, the red, not a string, but bow wrapped around her. So definitely this is divine, spiritual. Okay, and you guys deserve each other, so I feel the connection here is going to be very nice. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Engagement. Yeah, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I have a feeling this is unlike anything you have experienced before, and it's very beautiful. Okay, very, very beautiful energy that I'm feeling right now. So let's talk about the masculine energy. We're going to go into the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. Let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. 4 shuffles, my guides, and then we'll go on to mutual and feminine energies. One more shuffle, a split, and then we'll take it from the top. Alright, past life relationship. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. So this is a secret that you have been keeping to yourself, is what I'm seeing here. You have not told this person that you fancy them, basically. Okay? For some of you, you could be self-sabotaging. Okay? The connection could make you uncomfortable because it's very different. But it is spiritual. And I feel it's very meant to be. Okay? I'm not sure what it is that you're scared of. But we'll find out. Let's see what the mutual energies look like. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So I feel like the truth will be revealed here between each other sooner rather than later at some point. Because I just feel, because it's past life, you guys are meant to cross each other's path. So it doesn't really matter what mask you put on at the moment, but there could be a reason behind you wearing a mask right now. You could be in another situation, okay? This could involve someone that perhaps, you know, could be in your circle. There could be a conflict of interest, could be at work, you know, or this could be somebody entirely different than your usual type, or you know, maybe you have a certain profession and she is not in the same profession as you. This could be many things, okay? Let's talk about trust for the feminine energy. Okay. Not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, and jealousy. Okay. So there could be a trust barrier for the feminine if she went through some rough times in the past. Okay? But we'll clarify that. So this person could be very guarded when it comes to love. Okay? But at the bottom of the deck, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay? So at the end of the day, it's a matter of you guys speaking the truth, because you're wearing a mask and she's over here, I feel, with her guard up because she's been through a lot. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean that when you guys speak and have the truth and clarity and revelation with each other, that these walls won't come down. Okay? Because I feel like they are meant to come down. But I feel you guys have gone through some challenges, or are currently going through some challenges outside of this particular connection. Okay, because I see a lot of pain and hurt here. This could be past energy. Okay. And I see, you know, you have your mask on. You know, whoever this is. Okay, flip it how it resonates. So we're going to get into this and see what's going on. It's supposed to be, you know, about love and passion. So let's see if we can break through these walls, these barriers, these masks that we wear, right? The facade. And let's put our guards down and see what this actually looks like for you, Taurus. Not everything is as bad as we make it seem. And that's what happens when we start to overthink. Our own logic starts to get in the way of the truth of the clarity and the truth of the situation. Because we make up monsters every day that aren't there, and that's fear-based and that's ego-based as well. Okay, so let's see if we can salvage some of this energy. Okay, let's go to the masculine energy. Also, if this is a spiritual connection, you guys are feeding off each other spiritually. So if you have fears, she's gonna have fears, or vice versa. Okay, so some positivity needs to be here in order for this to work. 2 more shuffles, my guides. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. 1 more. Let's clarify this situation. Masculine energy. 10 of Pentacles. So you could be in a relationship, but you're hiding the fact that there is someone that you admire, perhaps from a distance, because we do have the bow and arrow here, kind of looking that way. You want to go that way, you want to point in that direction, but there's something going on here. Okay, 10 of Pentacles also, you know, this could be someone you see as someone that you can be with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, past life relationship. You guys definitely had a past life, probably marriage or connection, as far as being together in a relationship or marriage. And it will repeat itself this lifetime. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. You could be focused on work as well. Okay, very focused on work. Yeah, you're at a crossroads, meaning there is someone else here, but you do have some passion here for this person. So you're about to close out a cycle to step into another one, is what I'm seeing here. 2 of Wands, there's a lot of passion between both of you. Whether you met this person in person or this is someone you're crushing on, and the reason I say that is because of the bow and arrow. This could be a crush, but because it's a crush and perhaps you've never met them, it's a little bit scary. Okay, but we're gonna see. Let's see. 7 of Cups. Exactly. Like I said, you have options. This is someone you daydream about, you think about. Okay. With the turtle here, I feel like you have been crushing for some time. And you probably do have a lot of options. But there's something about this person, because it is a past life connection, that keeps drawing you in. Okay. I just don't feel like you have revealed these feelings yet. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. I feel you want to, though. Ready to bust open through that door. 6 of Pentacles, though, again, you are giving to another situation right now. But you might not be receiving as much as you give in that connection. Meaning it is off balance, off kilter. Okay. Especially if there's somebody else here you're looking at. Okay. This could be the person you're with as well. This feminine energy, not enough, frustrated in a relationship. The person you're with has no confidence. She's a jealous person. Because I feel like you are in a connection, but you have someone else in your energy, and it is a past life connection. Okay. Let's get one more card here for the masculine. Justice. And there will be justice here. Okay. Like I said, balance off kilter. You're going through some sort of injustice in your relationship. That's why this card pops up. Because you are giving to a situation more than you are receiving. I mean, you see this man, he looks all like stressed, shredded, like he's been through the mill. And she's over here like, well, I guess I just drink this love potion all by myself and focus on my coin over here with my foot on it. And all this passion. I mean, just waiting to be discovered. That's what I'm seeing here, Taurus. Let's see. The picture will become clear, okay? Or clearer. So let's talk about the feminine energy. See if this is the connection you're in, or if this is the connection of the future. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, let's split the deck here, Taurus, and let's get into this feminine energy. We have the Emperor. Okay. Like I said, we embody both feminine and masculine energies. So, whoever is in the feminine energy might not feel, or this is you with that person that doesn't feel like they're enough. Yeah. The devil came out here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, obviously that's you, with the Emperor here, Aries or Scorpio. You definitely have some sort of karmic tie. We have codependency. This is why the devil is here. So you are not, you are in a relationship. You have options. You have a past life relationship that is hovering around you, okay? There will be clarity between you, but I feel like you're tied to this person that is codependent. She has trust issues, okay? But this situation requires for you to have faith in your future as well, okay? You're in a codependent relationship. Let's keep going. Page of Cups. I feel like you are crushing on someone else. Okay, Page of Cups here. Flip it how it resonates, okay? And I feel you do want to message someone, but you can't right now because you're in something else. Okay? You might, like I said, making up monsters, thinking this person's going to be with someone else. Whoever you're fancying over here. Whoever you're dreaming about, daydreaming about, seeing. Okay? Because I don't quite see her energy just yet. I'm picking up a relationship here. Okay? You have some past life karma here. That you're clearing. So you're learning a lot in this cycle, but you're going through it as well. Okay? You could be going through some healing at this time, but I do feel like you like someone else. We have it right directly across from the Seven of Cups, which is another option. But I feel it's something that's meant to be. Yeah. Queen of Swords. So your girlfriend could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And definitely I feel this person is cold, jealous, and obviously, like it says here, this could be the relationship you're in. I just feel like because we have the moon here, you secretly want to be with someone else. You have a secret. You're wearing a mask. You're not being true to yourself or this person. So basically, because you're stuck in some kind of karmic codependent situation. So you could feel responsible for this person. But what I'm seeing here is that you're holding up each other. Not in a good way. There's a hold up, meaning this person needs to go through some healing. Okay? Because somebody here, whether it's you or the other person, does not feel like they're good enough. They're codependent, especially with the devil here. Okay? And I feel like definitely you're frustrated in this relationship, like it says there. And we have fears, we have ego. And this person could be needy with codependency here. She doesn't want to let you go, or you feel responsible for this person. Wow. A lot going on here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get another card here. Yeah, Five of Wands. You have options. And I feel like you keep seeing if this other person you're looking at is with someone else. We have that twice. Or this is who you daydream about being with. Okay? There is somebody else here. You're not happy in your current relationship. And you're not meant to be happy with this person. It's karma. It's a karmic tie, basically. It's there to teach you a lesson. There's definitely somebody else here. Okay? Let's talk about mutual energies. Let's get into this. See if we can get some kind of sexy energy here for you. Hopefully we get the spiritual connection that's in the middle here. That's hovering. That's coming into your life, but not quite just yet. Because you're going through some major lesson here, I feel, with this karmic. Okay? But you're definitely in a codependent relationship. And the problem, the reason I'm saying there's you're holding each other up, there's a hold up, is because if this person doesn't learn her lesson, you know, whoever's codependent, I don't feel like it's you, because we have an emperor with a queen of swords and not enough. Jealous. This person could be very cutting with her words. This is a low vibed person. Okay? You know, she's holding you up from meeting the one, and you're holding her up from growing and meeting someone that is truly meant to be with her, that is meant to love her as she wants to be loved. You're never going to love this person you're with the way you want to, because you don't feel like that's the one. I mean, that's what I'm getting here. And yet she's not the one with the devil card here and codependency. This is like a karmic situation. This is not meant to last forever. I can tell you that much. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. This is what I'm seeing. You know, you saw me shuffle. Okay? And there is someone else that you're eyeing, that's on your mind, that you think about. But let's go to the mutual energies. Let's see if we can salvage something in here. Two more shuffles, my guys. One more shuffle. What's going on, Taurus? What's going on? Okay, right away. We already know where the split is. Let's see. Mutual energies. Now, this could be mutual between your relationship that you're in now, or this is mutual energies with a past life connection that's coming into your life, because I see it here. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely you guys are not this. I feel like this is the distance between you and this spiritual connection. You have not come together yet. Okay, but I feel like you guys are yearning for each other. But also Five of Pentacles is codependency once again. Okay, let's see what this is. Yeah, the Hangman. I told you there's a holdup. Caterpillar here, you're definitely going through a major change in perception, okay, in the way you see relationships, in the way you see yourself in relationships, and what you actually, what is important to you in a relationship, and what you look for out of a relationship. That's what you're going through right now. Okay, wow. Let's see what else we got going on here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is freedom from this codependent relationship. So what do you truly desire? Freedom. You want to fly. This is like the cocoon. Nine of Pentacles is like the butterfly. You feel stuck. But while you are stuck, though, you are learning. Okay. So it's meant to be. It was meant to be this way to teach you something at the end of the day. There are no mistakes, okay? Ten of Wands, yeah. This is weighing heavy on you already. Ten of Wands, though, it's dropping it. Dropping it like it's hot. Unfortunately, not in a good way. But, yeah. It's weighing heavy on you because this person is codependent. Meaning, I feel like you're financially stable with the Emperor, but it's like you're this person's sugar daddy. I keep getting that energy for you guys time after time. Eight of Swords, you feel trapped. There's the devil again. Okay, I don't know about you, but this looks awkward to me. She's over here hiding her demons. Her demons are haunting her. The truth is lying in plain sight right there. And then this just looks awkward. I don't think you guys even connect sexually. well in this connection that you're in, okay? Because I see a relationship here, and I see there's an option. There's a past life connection hovering around you. So you must be getting close to the end of this relationship is what I'm seeing here. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, but it could be a feminine. Flip it how it resonates. You know, there are two people here. The three, really, if you count the person's energy that I don't quite see, but that it's hovering here with options. Okay. Let's continue. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I can't make this up. We have the Fool. Eventually, you will start from ground zero. And you will take that leap of faith and leave whatever this is behind. Now we have the Devil and we have the Snake here. Okay, you're cutting ties with toxic connections. That's why you're in Hangman mode. You're learning a lot about what it is that makes you tick, what it is that you desire in a relationship, what kind of person truly makes you happy. And this is not about jumping from one relationship to another. This is just knowing that if you're going to commit to anyone, I don't think it's going to be this type of person that you're with, okay? Codependent relationships are not easy. And it really affects the whole relationship because it's off balance. Alright, so let's talk about, let's see if we can get a little spicy here somehow. Alright, we're going to use my deck Manifest. And let's see what we got going on here for you, Taurus. Let's see. Starting with the masculine energy and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see if we can get this energy that's covering here, this option. One more shuffle, my guides, for the sign of Taurus. Let's see. I wanted to give you guys a happier reading, but I guess Spirit wants you guys to see what's already in front of you, what you already know, but, you know, maybe perhaps there's some insight in here for you. Whoever's resonating, okay? Let me clear this out. Alright. So, let's get into the masculine energy, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You don't want to make the mistake of cheating on you. Or cheating on this person you're with, okay? Which I get it. That's good. That means you are faithful. But at the bottom here says, faithful, committed, temptations, urges, holding back, mental blocking. So there's definitely someone else that you like, okay? And if I can tell you what, if you were in a relationship filled with true love, you wouldn't be tempted by someone else. And I don't feel that the relationship you're in is a past life relationship. I feel like that's what you're hiding. You feel a deeper connection with someone else. Something is drawing you towards someone else. That's what I see. So let's talk about the Two of Wands, because you're at a crossroads. You sit on fertile grounds, fertility, lucky streak, seeds, manifesting. Pull a tarot card to find out more, and we will. We'll get into that energy later. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups. You have all the right tools to create miracles. Get ready. Willpower, golden opportunities. Take the plunge. And we already saw the Fool at the bottom of the deck there. Let me turn this light on a little bit. There we go. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Divine gift. Travel, date, abundance, spoiling, showering you with gifts. Let's make it rain. So there is a divine gift here. And that's, remember, Six of Pentacles. I was telling you, you've been through the mill. You're busting through someone's door. Knock, knock. I'm finally here. There is a divine gift waiting for you. And you know exactly where it is. You do. But you're feeling like guilt over here because this person relies on you. And it's like taking care of a baby. But you didn't have that baby. You didn't birth that baby. That baby has parents. That baby has her own 2 feet, her own hands, her own mind. She needs to grow up. Justice. I stalk your social media. Lurking, watching someone from your past, secret, admire. You're definitely crushing on somebody. Okay? I mean, that's what I'm picking up. You're unhappy where you're at. For sure. And it's because it's karmic. It's not true love. Okay? But I feel like true love is hovering over you. Okay, we're gonna see. Let's talk about let's get into the feminine energy now and see what's going on here. Definitely this girlfriend of yours is low vibe. She's got a lot of personal issues that she needs to take care of, to learn from. You know, you're both each other's teacher as well, but she's got a long way to go. One more shuffle, my guys. Alright, let's cut the deck. And let's talk about the feminine energy. I've done research on twin flames, tarot readings, books, internet. So I feel like you both are here, you and your girlfriend at this time. That's what I'm picking up for whoever this is. This reading is very different. Okay, so we have a twin flame connection. That's why. Divine gift. You've done research on twin flames. Past life connection. So there is someone here very significant. And it's going to be a very significant part of your life. This is not just a fling that you're looking at. You're looking at someone that is very significant. Not the person you're with. This is somebody else. The option. That's why you're at a crossroads. Let's talk about the devil. Yeah, I never meant to take this long. I promise I'll make it up to you. Your prayers are about to be answered. And it's the reason you're taking long is because you're in a karmic tie. Wow. Page of Cups. Blind desire. The unknown. Open to trying new things. Intoxicating. It's so fire. Wow. I feel like you daydream and dream about this person a lot. She could be single as well. The person that you're looking at. Single, very independent. She is not codependent if this is her energy. Okay. This is a person that is comfortable being by herself. That doesn't mean she has a wall up. It just means that she's like a free spirit. Okay. Light-hearted energy. Okay. Let's talk about this Queen of Swords. I'm feeling the pull, the magnetic pull of wanting to be by your side, yearning for you. I want to see you. Can we talk? So maybe perhaps you're not talking to this person at the time. Maybe you're taking a time out while you figure things out. I'm picking that up as well. Let's talk about the Five of Wands. Yeah. You're ready to put the past behind you. Closing out cycles, healing, moving on. There's no more apple there to eat, right? Meaning that cycle is pretty much a done deal. So you could be treating this person kind of cold because you know that there's a breakup coming here. You could be like days away from breaking up, or you just broke up, but this person does not want to let you go. Okay. Let's talk about mutual energies here. Wow, Taurus, this is a little deep. Let's try to have a little fun with your reading. 1, 2. But hey, can't fake it. Gotta give you what's there. One more shuffle, my guides, with this Five of Pentacles, mutual energy. And it says you deserve love. You deserve to get what you give, right? A higher vibrational love is that twin flame. So you're learning a lot of lessons, okay? A lot of lessons. But guess what? This is your last bad relationship before you step into an incredible relationship. That means that you're raising your vibration, you're balancing yourself out from the inside, and when you two get together, this future twin flame connection, wow. Yeah, you're in your cocoon. Okay, transformation, metamorphosis, entering new phase. Okay, so you could be working on your confidence, your strength, your courage. Definitely when you're with these karmic types of connections, especially if she's the type that likes to cut you down, you know, the type that doesn't lift you up, doesn't compliment you, doesn't, you know, it could really affect your confidence when you're with someone that isn't of a positive high vibration, because they're constantly, you know, just cutting you down, or they're constantly, you know, feeding off of your energy, because they don't know how to, they just don't know how to be, how to fulfill themselves by themselves. You know, it's very draining. That's what I'm feeling here. Like I'm really feeling drained with this reading. And I mean, I wanted to come here all happy and, you know, sexing it up and everything, but this is a little bit deep. But let's see if we can salvage again some of this. Let's talk about the Hangman. Yeah, karmic situationship, exactly. Insecurities, jealousy, manipulative, doesn't want to let go, cockblock. I mean, we got a snake with an apple here. You ate that apple. So you fell for the shiny thing. And I have a feeling that you perhaps had some because sometimes we like see a red flag with someone and then we ignore it and we go forward anyways. We start thinking, well, you know, maybe I met this person for a reason. Well, yeah, to learn some lessons, which is what you're going through. But you might have had some hesitation before getting into this connection, but you fell into the karmic trap. Okay? The devil got you. He's got a hold of you now. But don't worry, you're going to break free. I don't mean that, you know, in a literal sense. It's just you fell into the karmic trap. That's all. But there's a twin flame hovering here. Okay. Let's talk about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You are romantic, charming, flirty, genuine, faithful, and playful. So I feel you're very empathic. Okay, you're romantic. And, you know, when we're empaths and we don't know better, you know, when we haven't fully, you know, understood ourselves and what we want in relationships and how people slide their way in there and like to mess with our heads and stuff, we fall for narcissistic people a lot of times as well. But we're not here to fix anybody. And when we try to fix people, we end up really letting ourselves down and letting ourselves go, because we're too busy trying to fix someone else, when really it should be a equal giving and receiving, a balance. Okay, you don't want to, you know, it's that you're a giver, but you end up with people that take, and that's no fun. That's not fair. That's just draining. You know, I know for myself, I wouldn't want to be with that type of energy. I've been there, learned a lot of lessons myself, and I ain't going back. The only person I'm open to is someone that is high-vibed, free-spirited, happy, someone empathic, and someone that is very giving, like myself. That's the kind of connection that I want. But you have to embody what it is you want, and I feel like that's what's going on with you. Ten of Wands. Yeah, you are an extremely desirable woman. I get turned on by the very thought of you. So that's what's weighing heavy on you, is that there is someone that you see as a divine gift. And you're feeling the pull of wanting to be by this person's side. But it's because you're connected. Twin flame connection. Okay, let's talk about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, when I think of you, I think of forever with you. I want to marry you out of my dreams and into my life. My heart and soul screams, you are the one. Forever on my mind, wedding union, going the extra mile, proposal. Now, this doesn't mean that all this is going to happen in one shot. It just means that you feel like there is a twin flame that you're looking at, which obviously the cards are coming up as that is correct. Your instincts are correct. Okay. And this perhaps in the future, at a later time, when when you have that validation after you meet this person and spend some time with this person, they could very well be someone you can commit to in the future. Okay. But right now, you're going through it. Okay. You're going through a transitional phase as well. You're going to come out better because of it. So don't worry. Bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Will you accept this gift? Like I said, you fell for the shiny thing, right? Red flags, hidden intentions, trickery, manipulative illusions. So that's the second time we have manipulation with this karmic situation. So this person could be kind of cutting, cold, manipulative. This is a low-vibed Queen of Swords, codependent. Ugh. Not a good energy for sure. All right, so let's get some messages here. Let's see if we can spice it up a little bit, Taurus. This is a long reading, but I feel like you guys really needed to listen to this. So let's talk about Ten of Pentacles with, I don't want to make the mistake of cheating on you, but you have temptations and urges towards someone, and it's for a reason, actually. It's not just because they're some kind of booty call or you're attracted to them. There is a spiritual connection here. That's why you feel that strong pull. So let's talk about that. Oh, by the way, this is my newest deck. It's called the One True Love Messages. Okay, it'll be probably available for sale tomorrow. But I will post the link to my Manifest deck, my Pentacles deck. It's all one link. Yeah, look at this. You are my light, a spark of an eternal flame. Love at first sight. It's almost like when you saw this person, there was just something special. You just knew. And it's not the person you're with. It's the person that you have this temptation about, that you're at a crossroads about, that you desire, that you see as a divine gift. I mean, you've done your research on twin flames. Let's see what it is you think about in this cocoon state. I think you're about to meet the one, but it's going to come after this karmic relationship. You're definitely in a karmic situation. And this fell right on top of that again. Oh my God. God sent. Tell you, divine gift. I am awakened and I am so in love with you. Oh. Wow. So you know this is your twin flame. Oh, this is beautiful. That gave me goosebumps. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's talk about this divine gift, Taurus. I know this is a long reading, but I just feel like you guys really need this reading. Confirmation, perhaps. Okay, Okay, we get 3 cards here. Watching you move is my favorite thing to do. Okay, so you watch this person a lot, perhaps on social media. I want to take a stroll through your mind. Nice. Okay, so when you get with this person, because I feel like this is someone entirely new, your sensual, passionate kisses are unlike anything I have ever felt. So whenever you get with this new person, this divine gift, God sent, wow, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be love at first sight. It's, I mean, it's undeniable what's coming into your life. That's why you're going through such a rough patch. It's like, it's almost like your God, the divine team, whatever it is you believe in, wanted you to go through the roughness of this connection, so you really appreciate what's coming and learn, right? Because, you know, we learn a lot from these types of relationships about ourselves, about everything, as you already know and see. Let's see. Let's clarify. You are an extremely desirable woman or man with the 10 of Wands. Yeah. I think about our future embrace all the time. And that's what's weighing on you. It's because you're not with this person. You're with a karmic right now. Let's clarify this. When I think of you, I think of forever with you, even though it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's get another message. I am romantic. I love to do the little things that make you smile. Aww. Well, that's beautiful. I love a romantic man. I do. Now, let's talk about, I've done research, okay, on twin flames. And what do you think? Loving you is not what scares me the most. It's living without you. Aww. Wow. That's deep. The thing is, we can't sabotage our happiness. You know, that's a tough one because, you know, everybody dies, right? We're all going to lose people. You might have lost a lot of people you love, and that's what scares you. Trust me, I understand that energy. It's hard, you know, loving someone so much and then have them missing because they passed. But we cannot stop living life because of that, because then, I mean, we would miss out on such great happiness here. Like, we would never know if we always feared losing someone. Wow, this is deep. Let's see what else we have here. I'm feeling the magnetic pull of wanting to be by your side. And then we'll pull from another tarot deck. You make me so happy that I often find myself smiling for no reason. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. I'd like to, I don't see this person's energy though. I mean, there is a twin flame connection, but it's like she's which is kind of good. She's not meddling in your business. I feel like she's doing her own thing wherever she is. Or he. Okay, take it as a resonate. Wherever he is, he's doing his own thing. This twin flame that you're focused on, think about, dream about. Let's see if I can find this person's energy. What would they have to say if they could tell you something, right? If you weren't in a karmic situation and you guys met finally or came back together, however that resonates for you, what would this person say? Let's see if we can get their energy. Okay, we got one. I love your mind. I am completely mind blown. Oh, okay. So this person likes the way you think. Maybe, you know, you guys think a lot of like. When you raise your vibration, you could be very open-minded as well. And this person really likes your mind. So that's a good thing. I mean, she's not looking at you in just a physical sense. There's something more. She or he. Okay. So that's good. Alright, we're going to get into, real quick, my shower hour indecent proposals deck. I'm still working on this deck. I'm going to, like, I added a few things and stuff like that. So I reordered it. So that's why I'm not going to do a video on it. Also, I can't really do a video on it because it's kind of sexual. Well, let's see. If you had this twin flame of yours that you dream about and watch next to you, what would you do, Taurus? Let's talk about you are an extremely desirable man or woman. Okay. Oh, you do to each other because it's mutual. Let's see. You are an extremely desirable. Point me in the right direction. Hey now. Okay. Let's get one more there. And let me move this out of the way because I want to do something there. Let's get one more with point me in the right direction. What exactly do you mean, Taurus? Ooh. Love mixed with a fiery passion. The perfect elixir. Sexy. I like it. Whew. That's going to be very fiery. Blind desire. Let's talk about that, Taurus. Ooh, hey now. Slippery when wet. Oh, you guys are going to turn each other on. This is a twin flame connection. It's going to be hot, steamy. All right, let's see. What else do we need to clarify here? Oh, what's your temptation over here that you're trying so hard to block out? Let's see. That one popped right out. All night long, in it for the long haul. Hey now. I'm telling you. Let's get one more. Wow. I knew I would fall in love. I just never knew it would be this fire. And that's what you're going to experience when you finally get together after this karmic situation. You're going to experience, well, the love of a lifetime. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I can't keep my eyes off of you. I mean, that's what you're going to experience is, I mean, wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. A love mixed with a fiery passion. The perfect elixir. Slippery when wet. Yeah, you're going to turn this person on as well. Vice versa. You're going to really fall in love. This is like love, passion. I mean, sensuality. It's, remember, God sent. Watching you move is my favorite thing to do. I want to take a stroll through your mind. Your sensual, passionate kisses are unlike anything I have ever felt. I am awakened and I am so in love with you. God sent. You are my light, a spark of eternal flame. Love at first sight. I mean, wow. I think about our future embrace all the time. I am romantic. I love to do the little things that make you smile. You make me so happy that I often find myself smiling for no reason. And loving you is not what scares me the most. It's living without you. Wow. Oh, Taurus. The struggle is real. Seriously, I mean, let's see what. I also made a little mini deck. It's career, talents, and hobbies. So I'm just gonna get a few here just to see if there are any particular hobbies that you like about this person. Maybe there's a hobby that you like, or a talent, a career. Okay. So we have special, unique talent. I wonder what that is. It sounds a little sexual to me. Fix random things. So maybe you or this person likes to fix random things. That could be anything. Let's get one more. Maybe you both have a unique special talent in the bedroom. And I don't feel like that's the person you're with. Oh, you know, this fix random things could be you trying to fix this karmic. Stop with that energy, okay? You're not here to fix people. Definitely not. Pilot, flight. So we have pilot, flight attendant, and artist. So because that came together, you could just, you could be some type of artist, songwriter, singer, painter, and maybe you travel a lot when it comes to that. However that resonates with you. Alright, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, okay? Because this is long. I feel like you guys needed it, though. There's a lot going on in your mind right now, but you're going through a transformation. So slow and steady wins the race here. Just don't stay in a situation that it's obviously not meant to be in your future. It's karmic. There's a big lesson to be learned here, which you're currently learning, and there's a very divine connection coming after that. At some point, doesn't mean you're going to jump from relationship to relationship, but at some point you will meet this person. They were God sent, so you're meant to meet them. Okay, it's a twin flame. That's what's coming in your future. Okay, but you're learning a big lesson right now. So wow, guys, let me know in the comments if you resonated with that. I don't know for who this was for, but it was pretty deep. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. And this is, by the way, this is reading for today, April 13th through May 15th, middle of May. But it doesn't mean that this is what's going to happen. I feel like this is what's happening, you in this karmic situation. You're in a relationship, but it's the energy that hovers at this time. There is a divine connection hovering around you. And that doesn't go away because it's meant to happen. And it's probably the relationship of your life, of a lifetime. Okay? So just be patient with yourself and the process. And trust that your spirit guides whoever it is you believe in, God, the universe, is leading you towards something very divine, very guided towards you, very meant for you. Okay? I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.